I'm Ed Kacharik, and I'm home from Parker.
My name is Dolores Marion, and I'm the Chief Occupational Therapist at Parker.
The name is Felix Silverstone, and I'm the Associate Medical Director at Parker.
Nahid Vanderwall. I'm the Director of Parker Rehabilitation Program.
My name is Agnes Johnson, and I'm home from Parker.
I had a stroke on the left side. I was completely paralyzed.
I had colitis, very bad, and I just couldn't walk.
I had a total hip replacement, and I came here to learn how to walk again.
The therapy is marvelous.
It's a great bunch they have down there.
They teach you to help yourself.
It's absolutely a 200% turnaround.
I've gone from totally helpless to a person walking. My goals are to leave with a cane, leave the wheelchair behind, leave the walker behind, go outside and smell the flowers.
There's a little place out in the back here that's all green, right out in the back. And that's where I'll be by June. It's called a golf course.
At Parker, we admit residents who we can rehabilitate, to send home, or who are here because of their chronic illness, who we can ensure that we give them better quality of life for as long as they have and as long as they're here with us at Parker.
Parker is different from other healthcare organizations in that it has a system of care for older individuals. It's an organization exclusively dedicated to the problems, healthcare concerns of older Americans.
Parker has a mission and a dedication to geriatrics, the care of patients, the teaching of geriatrics to students and to young physicians, and research which will open new horizons and new ways of managing the elderly.
Parker has always been at the cutting edge of geriatric care.
I think the problem that many elderly people have is that they've outlived their sisters, their brothers, sometimes their children, which is always a tragedy. And they know how to appreciate and make the most out of every bit of life that comes through. And it reminds me not to take life for granted.
The thing about Parker that I think is special is the people that work here.
When, you have a resident that one day couldn't button their shirt and the next day buttons their shirt and they just look at you with these big eyes and they're like, I did it. You helped them do it.
Everyone works here as a family, and we all share the same commitment to the delivery of quality care.
The patients respond to it.
It's not just one discipline or one person, it's everyone working together.
The Parker organization is an extremely progressive, forward-thinking organization.
We at Parker don't really see the number 85. We don't see the number 93. What we see is a person that has a decrease in functional skills. And how can we help that resident attain to that level of function again so that they can return home?
I'm like the phoenix bird that rises from the ashes whole and complete again. I'm home from Parker now 3 months and living the life of Riley. Parker is a magnificent place. There's a sign in the auditorium that 85% of the people come to Parker go out cured, and I believe it.
I hope to go to Atlantic City one day. My friends have all been telling me that they'll help me on the bus or whatnot, so I'll try. I'll try it.
I hacked it for years. I worked with it for years, but then it got to the point I just couldn't stand the pain no more. I couldn't even walk a half a block down to the mailbox. I had 2 knee replacements done at the same time. I mean, I look back now at the time in Parker. Through their rehab, every day, they worked so hard on me. It was great. It was tough to leave there, believe me. I remember when I was leaving, they all made up a farewell card to me. One of the best patients we ever had. We'll miss you very much. That sounds good. See how they make you feel? I left there with no pain. The pain is gone completely.
That's my boy.
They laugh a lot. There's a lot of laughter. Woke up and they said, you're going to eat in the dining room. And I said, well, I don't even know how to do a wheelchair. I graduated from the wheelchair to a walker, from a walker to a cane. And I went to the 4th floor one morning to play balloon ball with some people. But I was pushing a balloon in and I knocked one lady's glasses off, wham. And she started to laugh. And apparently she hadn't laughed in a long time. And she gave me a big hug when I left. And what more can you want, really?
Look at me. I'm happy. I'm walking well. I'm walking like a normal person. That's all that matters. Now I want to live. I want to live the rest of my life as long as I can live. I was determined that I wanted to walk. They gave me the incentive. Everybody treated me like family in Parker. Inside of me, I'm full of joy. I could cry. I really could cry. It's the truth, because I'm happy.
God bless him. I had two good therapists. It's as though they were helping their father. The first day that I went out with my shirt, that I buttoned it, and I put it on myself, and I sang a song. Oh, what a day this has been. What a good mood I'm in. I put on this shirt by myself.
So it's been really quite interesting to be on a wave of development. The development of geriatrics, and the Parker organization has been really in the forefront.
At Parker, we're people.
It's a family affair.
I love my job.
When you needed something, they were always there.
They really care.
It is a wonderful thing.
It's a mitzvah.
I've spent 25 years of my life working with the elderly because I believe that they have so much to give us.
They're really no different than you and I in terms of their life and their needs. They're just a little bit older.
There's no such thing as you're too old.
Our goal is not just to add years to life, but to add life to years.
It has to do with your heart, you know, how it makes you feel in your heart. It makes me feel that what I'm doing is helping people. They need what we're offering here at Parker.